function class. So first thing we're gonna do is just walking knee hug. So you don't have to walk, you can stay in place. We're just gonna bring the knee up and we're just gonna alternate legs. We'll do about 5 or 10 each side. All right, so next now we're gonna do is a walking quad stretch. So once again, if you don't wanna do the walking, you don't have to. We're gonna grab that leg and we're gonna reach straight up and we'll switch sides. It's going up and alternate. So if you don't wanna do that though, grab a chair, basically anything you can put your foot on. We wanna try to find it, depending on how flexible you are, something about waist height. So this is a little low for me. But from there, we're just gonna put one leg on and we'll squat down a little, feel the stretch in the quad. So if you don't want to do the walking quad stretch, you can still do that. Once again, if you're walking it out, probably about 10 yards, if not about 5 to 10 on each side. And then last thing we're gonna do are arm circles. So nice and easy, and just gradually get bigger. So once you've worked all the way that you're going as far as you can, we're just gonna switch sides. Like I said, take this nice and easy. Gradually get bigger until you can't go any farther. All right, so now that we're warm, we'll see you at the workout. Yeah. All right, welcome to our function class. So first exercise we're gonna do is a dumbbell pickup. So we're gonna get feet shoulder width apart, almost like we're gonna set up for a squat. We have our dumbbell lined up with our heels, and then all we're gonna do is gonna sit those hips back. We're gonna reach for the dumbbell, and we're gonna stand right up. So after this, you don't ever have to let go of the dumbbell. We're just gonna push back to the heels, coming right back up. So if you're looking sideways, set up, line the dumbbell up with the heels, and then sitting the hips back as we go down, coming up. And every time from then on, just sit that dumbbell back to the heels. So for number 2, we're gonna do bird dogs. So we're gonna be on our mat, hands and knees. We're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg, reaching all the way out. Coming back, meeting in the middle, going right back out. So since we're doing 3 rounds, you can do the first round, first round 25 seconds one side, switch to the other side for the other 25 seconds. And then the next 2 rounds, doing one arm for one round, the other arm for the other round, or you can just alternate every time, whatever you'd rather do. So exercise number 3, we're gonna grab our bands, we're gonna do banded shrugs. So we're gonna stand on the band. Since I like it a little harder, I have both feet on the bands. If you don't, and you want a little easier, still one foot, and all we're gonna do is just shrug it out. Just basically like if someone's asking you a question, I don't know. And coming right back down. All the way up, right back down. So exercise number 4, we're gonna grab our dumbbells and we're gonna do front raises. So palms down, squeezing the shoulder blades back, raising all the way up, back down. So we're only gonna go to shoulder height. So as we go up, shoulder height, coming right back down. All right, so for number 5, we're gonna do a half kneeling chop. So this is gonna be the setup kind of the same way as bird dogs. We're gonna go one side for 25 seconds, the other side for 25 seconds. If you wanna do one round one side, other round the other side, just make sure on that 3rd round, you come back and do both sides evenly. So we don't have one side that's uneven. But we're gonna have one knee bent, other leg gonna be the knee up. We're gonna start from that, whatever knee's on the ground, start from that hip, and we're just gonna turn, having our eyes follow, right to the shoulder. Turn to the shoulder, and then halfway through, we switch sides. Same thing, all the way up, coming back down. Up and down. And then, last but not least, more leg work. We're gonna do lunge with a med ball rotation. So we're gonna lunge out, med ball's gonna be out in front, and we're gonna rotate towards that leg that's out. So rotating out, coming back, switching sides. Rotate, back up. Big key on the lunge is as we lunge out, we wanna go straight down. We don't wanna lean forward. So as we lunge out, we're gonna go straight down, then we rotate. All right, see you for the workout. All right guys, get ready for round one. Ready, go. So dumbbell pickups. right, guys, ready for round 2. guys. Grab a stretch. We'll see you in the next video.